Middlesbrough International Airport. A Boeing 747 is preparing to departure.
UK420, request level.
UK420, we are ready. Requesting flight level 69 to DRC.
British Airways Flight 420 is a routine flight path between the Islamic Republic of Britain and the Democratic Republic of Congo.
420, 34 left. Clear for takeoff. Godspeed.
34 right. Cleared for takeoff. UK420. Thank you. Bye.
Less than an hour into the flight, UK420 is cruising above the English Channel at an altitude of around 35,000 feet. The sky is clear and weather calm. The pilot tells air traffic control good night, with no sign that anything should be amiss.
UK420, contact Egypt 666. Good night.
Enough is enough!
UK420.
Ben, I'm gonna crash this plane.
41 seconds later, UK420 suddenly vanishes from radar screens. All subsequent attempts to contact the flight are unsuccessful. The only evidence that the plane did not vanish into thin air was footage recovered from a seemingly abandoned PlayStation Portable, or PSP, found near the estimated crash site. This is what it contained.
I mean, I don't know. Do we even want to be found? Like, what if they just, like, try us for eating Twitch streamers?
But Twitch streamers aren't people, and they're not covered by common law.
To be fair, there are no witnesses. Are we in international, like, waters?
No, we're in a jungle.
Yeah, but it's, like, mostly water.
You're mostly water.
Yeah?
Doesn't mean you're international.
I'm pretty international.
Well, we are now, because we're in the jungle.
Have you seen my Facebook page? You see how many Spanish people are in the comments on my Facebook page?
If this is a reference to something, you're going to have to be more specific.
You have to dumb it down to your level. I don't know, I feel...
Sorry, I don't use Facebook. What are you, my fucking grandmother?
If you're international, you have a strong Facebook following, because that's where all the foreign people are.
No
right?
way. Old people are the least international people, because they can't fucking move.
Yeah, but like, all the comments on a Facebook post are like, ja 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 ja, right?
Or maybe they're just stupid. They're not necessarily Spanish.
No, that's like the Spanish way of laughter.
That's how Spanish people laugh.
Yeah, it's like how in
ja 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 ja.
Yeah, it's like how in Russian laughing is like ag 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 ag. It's like spelt like that. It means laughing.
But they don't laugh like that, do they?
Yeah, I know, but
the only
that's how it's
guys you got it
spelled.
right, because you actually do go ha 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 ha.
Yeah, but I guess ja 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 comes out as ha ha if you're Mexican.
Look, it doesn't matter.
It's written in a different way.
You're thinking about Facebook at a time like this? Yeah, typical of our generation.
Look, I'm a fucking streamer. This is what I do.
You get engagement through your Facebook following.
Yeah. Well, I got offered 20 billion Chinese dollar. What are the Chinese coins called?
I've got no clue.
Cents? Yen. I was often
shekels.
I was often offered billions of yen as a means to go to Facebook gaming, and I didn't do it. So what does that say about me?
Your loss.
Well, I didn't go because I don't know.
It really puts it in perspective, doesn't it? All that money, all that power, it means nothing in the jungle.
Yeah.
Look,
the whole world should be the jungle.
I didn't want to go to Facebook because I thought
we
I might
should take some seeds with us, some jungle seeds.
Ruin my chances with Kitty Cat, but we can move on from that.
We could do like a jungle-style terrorist act.
This content has been redacted.
No, a jungle? What the hell does that even mean?
What do you mean? It's for the people to decide. I'm sorry, I'm very delirious.
Delirious from the heat, the humidity.
I ate a hell of a lot of centipedes and now I'm a bit,
What's the animal in the jungle that like squirts on itself to get itself high? Or like eats plants that make it high?
Can't seem to get enough.
Me.
Yeah.
Drink my own urine to get high. Should we all drink our own urine like Bear Grylls right now? Come on, let's do it.
I don't know.
Do you know, do you actually know what the most dangerous animal in the jungle is?
Man.
Man.
Yeah. Exactly.
Well, what have we got to fear then? Just get out there and crack some heads. Alright. This isn't the speech episode. It could be though. Do you want to do an inspirational speech episode?
Once we get out, we can inspire people at our TED Talk.
Yeah, they will want... That is the people that get to do TED Talk.
Yeah, exactly.
I survived in the jungle on my own.
Jungle.
From streamer to
From streamer to
stream
hero.
finder.
From streamer to screamer. That's what they call it.
I definitely
Because
didn't
it's
see any.
screaming out here in the jungle.
We're scheming in the jungle.
From streamer to schemer. That'd be good.
I escaped the
That's a good
jungle
TED
and
Talk.
brought it with me.
What? Yeah.
You just go up on stage with like a bone through your nose. With shrunken heads and shit.
I'm sure they've done that before. They've got like a tribesman in and he's fucking talks in perfect English.
Yeah. Yeah, he had the TED Talk accent, which is like, I did this thing.
The next step
This
of
thing is so cool.
the next generation of being a loser virgin.
Yeah. Be a weeaboo virgin. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, I'm never gonna get to see.
Todd Howard again.
What's his name? Keira Knightley. What's the fucking guy's name?
What?
Jeff Keighley? I have a wife. I got kids.
What's she gonna say
I have
about
a
this
stream, man.
I got all my little grime rats who are waiting for me to come home. I'm stuck here in the jungle.
My little grimelings.
They're all waiting for our streams. Like, where are they? They're probably saying some shit like, "Fuck these frauds! They haven't showed up for their allocated stream time. If only they knew."
They're probably losing so many subs right now.
Yeah.
Well, like you said, power, money. When you get to the jungle, that shit becomes kindling. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for the fire inside
Yeah.
you.
Because nothing matters in the jungle.
Nothing matters.
This
Apart from survival.
Nothing matters in the jungle. That's the message to take away from this episode.
this is the inspirational episode, man.
That's not inspirational, that's fucking depressing.
In the jungle, nothing matters.
There are no laws.
That's true, except for the law of the jungle. Which I obey rigidly.
What's the law of the jungle?
Some people say the law of the jungle is the strongest law in any land.
Hmm.
I'm not sure if I agree. Because the law of the jungle is enforced by the local shaman who is susceptible to being, like, bribed.
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter who you are. The jungle will come for you.
What?
Oh shit, I got the wrong thing. The jungle comes for us all.
No matter who you are, the jungle will come for you. Well, whoever's listening, keep that in mind. We don't want to spare you, but it's true.
These maybe someday, after our bones are consumed by the vines, someone will find this recording and take heed.
I'm just hoping
At that point, it's too fucking late. They're right in the middle of the jungle. Like, the jungle's coming for me, is it? Thanks for the fucking warning. I'm right here.
Well, I'm just hoping this PS Vita, like, picks up Wi-Fi somehow. Do these have 4G?
You know what we could try and do? We could try and use the PS Vita, plug it into the PlayStation, edit it on the PlayStation, plug that into a coconut, get the data inside the coconut, reroute that through a computer, then upload it to YouTube, download it from YouTube, and then put it on the
I'm liking
cloud.
this already. Tell me more.
I just finished, that's it.
Oh.
Guys, remember, there are no backup drives in the jungle.
Yeah. So don't fucking
You guys hear about
delete your data.
the fucking people that, like... I heard about some shit where there was, like, ancient soil in the Amazon that I think only humans could have made.
What?
What, compost?
Yeah, like a kind of compost that's, like, really
Oh, who
efficient.
gives a fuck? I can make compost.
We're not in the Amazon.
Yeah, but this is like really good compost, and it's in the place where you can't farm.
wait.
It's damp.
You tell me people lived in the Amazon. This
Yeah.
is some fucking revelation.
Well,
No shit.
The more you learn, you know.
Fuck those guys.
Surprised the jungle didn't come for them as well.
They probably did. They're not here anymore.
That's true.
After all,
Only
their countries are-
only their compost remains.
only their bones remain.
Yeah,
They
maybe
might
not even
find
that.
our bones.
Yeah.
Gabe Newell, bones. A fucking cougar bit fucking
Errol.
Arteezy's head off.
No.
Good. Your uncle came for them all. And that's warning.
Well, it's like they
All the
always
gorillas
say.
use their bones as drums
Yep.
and like drumsticks and that.
They don't really make very good bones, but gorillas are stupid, so they don't
They
know
don't make
that.
very good bones. What are you saying about my bones?
Bones suck, man. We've been
Probably a
drinking
bit
on them.
atrophied because of streaming.
I got so many bones. I've got like more than the average amount of bones.
That's why when
Guys,
they
did it ever occur to you?
they'll see like me and Kai's bones and your bones, and they'll say 2 men were killed by some sort of mutant here
Yeah.
Why?
because you look like you have mutated bones.
My bones are fine, man. My bones. Tell you what.
My bones are mutating.
You want to see how strong my bones are? Take a look at this, right? I've got this rock in my hand. You see this?
That's your muscles, not your bones.
No. Look at this. No. It's not me picking up the rock. It's like a pebble, right? You see this?
Okay.
You see this? Oh! That was my. That was like flush against my forearm.
Kai, come over here a sec. Come on.
Yeah.
You could kill him and use his bones as like weapons.
Yeah, they're very
Really
strong.
You could sharpen the bones, yeah.
Maybe we
And
could fight against the jungle.
You could fight the jungle.
I guess they're talking about how
can't fight
impressed
the
my
jungle.
bones are. I mean, I would be impressed too.
Hey,
Impressed your
James.
bones are.
James.
Yeah?
I need you to walk into this spike.
Spike?
Yeah, a spike. Just walk into it.
That looks
I
like
don't-
more like a twig, man.
I don't think we can go through
No, it's a
with
big
this.
spike. It's a big spike.
We can't go through with this. This is not what
Go
the
through
jungle
what?
is.
Has it ever occurred to you guys that
This is
all
not
this
who we
time
are.
we've been wasting our time streaming when we should have been preparing for the jungle?
Well,
might
how
be
would we
right.
have known the jungle would come for us?
We should have known, but we
We
didn't
should
know.
have known.
And That's the thing about the jungle.
Well, that's what.
It
That's
comes for you all.
Everybody knows, but no one really knows.
that's the main
you know?
lesson for everyone who may or may not be watching this video. The
But
number
your
one
job,
message is
divorce your wife, go into the woods, start eating centipedes, because it's coming, and you want to be one of the survivors.
that's message number 2. Message number 1 is please help us.
Yeah, that's the main message.
But message number 2, message number 2 is the jungle comes for us all. So I mean, there's no real point helping us because
No, yeah, because nothing matters in the jungle.
Yeah.
We don't give a fuck. You know, just fuck it. Let's just
Only the law of the jungle applies.
not even that.
yeah, learn
So
to us
nothing
or be us.
Sometimes not.
What would you rather?
I'd rather they be us, because I don't want to be here. I want to be at home.
They can...
Yeah, I want to be streaming with my little slimelings.
Fuck you. You stole that name from me.
that
But
what
not
you-
like it matters, 'cause we're in the fucking jungle.
Yeah, exactly.
In the jungle.
Is there copyright law a part of the jungle rules?
Fuck no. Here's a copyright law. If someone
It's like
steals your
fucking
thing, you just
code.
stab them in the head with a spear.
Well, I count that as a law.
But you don't have to.
It's a rule with like punishment.
No?
Copyright
It's
law
not-
was probably one of the first like proto laws like society
way.
came up with.
Oh,
I don't think
stealing. Or like, if you don't do your work, you get bonked off the head. What's that, man?
What are you on about, man?
If you don't do your work in the tribe, if you don't make your stones, if you don't, skin the mammoth, or kick you or something,
If you don't make the
club
stones,
you, they'll club you and they'll leave you.
yeah,
Love
maybe.
you and leave you.
That's a law. They have a law against, loitering, maybe. It's like
Loitering is like all you can...
loitering around the meat.
Sunny Jim, you can't stand over there near that tree.
Loitering around the meat, you know, someone might be eating meat.
If you're meat loitering,
More
you deserve to be
rations than they're
charged.
allowed.
Yeah, meat loitering, make it illegal. Support this bill for Parliament to make meat loitering illegal. Because I'm fucking fed up with these kids meat loitering all the time.
Yeah. You know, like one guy puts on a lot of weight and they notice he's hanging around the meat a lot. So you know what they do?
What do they do?
Push him off, push him into the jungle.
Yeah, they do that. Yeah, okay, sure.
Well,
there was a big guy and they noticed he was standing around, and then they pushed him into the jungle. Okay, yeah, that happened.
Look, it's easy to get delirious in the jungle. It's kind of some slack. But yeah, well, if you eat all the meat in the jungle, then there's no meat for anyone else.
But
There's
nothing
no
matters.
You can take the meat out of the jungle, but you can't take the jungle out of the meat.
Yeah, that's true.
There will always be meat
You
in the
eat the
jungle.
meat, the jungle becomes a part of you.
Yeah, that's true. You know, if you eat a jungle seed, it could grow a jungle inside you. A little one.
They have their own little, like, gorillas.
Yep.
There's already
That could
like,
happen.
there's like a microbiome within you, right? People say that
Yeah,
shit.
but it's
There's
not
like
a
whole,
jungle.
like,
There's a microbiome.
there's like a whole ecosystem.
There's bacteria.
Hmm.
You guys know that, the Jungle Brothers.
I've heard of them.
Jungle Boogie, diddly, diddly, Jungle Boogie.
Why did they stop making music?
Guess. Fucking guess. Guess what came a-knocking on their door one day. And guess what said to them? You've been forsaking my name for too long, Jungle Brothers. Now come!
What?
The jungle.
Came for them.
Oh, I see. Well,
One day you'll wake up, you'll hear a knock at the door, you'll open it, and the fucking jungle, right there.
I mean,
Then what? You can't shut the door on that.
I've been waiting for the. I mean, I'll be ready. I've got
Well,
all
we'll
the
be
fucking,
ready, yeah.
Yeah, we've got all
It's
the
like-
fucking experience we need.
It'll be like the end of Lord of the Rings, you know, where they go back to the Shire, and they're like,
Got
like,
PTSD.
everyone's like laughing and having fun, and we'll just be there like, we know what's going to happen, and we were there. And none of these fools even know what's coming.
None of these guys
No matter
even
what
know.
we say, they're not even going to listen.
No.
We
I
can't
think we're
convince
some
people
sort
that
of
the jungle is
weirdos.
coming.
Yeah, I think we're like insane. Listen, the jungle is coming. Alright, mate.
Like, shake them down. Please listen to me.
You gotta be tough if you want to survive in the jungle.
Yeah,
Roll
we're
number
trying to get
one.
I don't have any change, mate. I don't have any change.
When I go up to people and just whack them across the face with a vine, I'm just trying to get them ready.
Nothing matters in the jungle. That's your first lesson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to train my son to be ready for the jungle.
Do you think he'd be fired from a school if you said that? You're teaching maths. First rule, nothing matters in the jungle.
And the rest of them were like, fucking bid maths.
Right.
Multiplication becomes multiplication comes before addition.
Yeah.
Rule number 1, nothing matters in the jungle. Rule number 2, multiplication always comes before addition.
Number 3, the jungle is coming for you. Some sort of lunatic. You could really do that. You could just like sneak into a school and just scare the kids.
We got PowerPoint.
About with pictures of animals and shit.
You could really do that. You could just sneak into a school and scare the kids.
Paedophile. Like his balls and start doing that. If you like go into a classroom early, listen, the jungle is coming for you. I guess they wouldn't get it.
Nothing matters
No.
in the jungle. Remember this.
None of them get it. Yeah, if you get arrested, you've seen the gaping maw of nothingness that is the jungle.
Well, I don't think it's a gaping maw of nothingness. There's quite a lot of shit here.
It's more of like an encroaching
Yeah, but it's one of those things where it's like there's so much
field,
nothing.
you know. Yeah, I've had enough of these centipede burgers, I have to say.
Although, that is a thought when we get back.
Just excuse me.
Open a chain.
Oh,
Open a
Lonnie,
chain of
mate,
centipede burgers.
Lonnie, mate.
What?
Pass the tarantula, would you?
No, I'm not done with it.
I want a leg, give me a leg.
The first thing on the menu at your new restaurant, nothing matters in the jungle. And
That's what like the waiter says to you when you come in. Look, one thing you have to know.
welcome to the jungle restaurant. Nothing matters in the jungle. I guess there's no prices, right?
No, it's all loads of money, because nothing matters. So you can
Alright.
charge for as much as you want.
It's
It's £1 million for a centipede burger.
Well, yeah. How else are you gonna get these like exotic centipedes?
Find them on the floor, maybe.
Yeah,
Well,
we
they're
don't find
wriggling.
that shit in Blighty.
Yeah, you can find little ones. Or make a
Yeah,
farm.
you can't make a burger out of that.
Snake.
Get enough of them. Centipede burger.
I don't believe you. Maybe we should take that to Dragon's Den.
We could do that. We just walk into Dragon's Den like with
Nothing matters in the
loincloths and shit. We just stand there and all at the same time nothing matters in the jungle.
And then we pitch our product,
The
yeah.
jungle comes for all of us.
Yeah, well, that's one way to get the dragon's attention, isn't it?
Yeah,
Start
that'd be
with
like,
saying bold and striking.
Yeah.
Nothing matters in
We
the
could be
jungle.
like, you call yourself dragons, we saw real dragons. Young.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Yeah.
very funny.
but nothing mattered.
In that position where nothing matters, we saw the dragon.
Yeah, you don't
And
have
that
to.
dragon was the jungle.
First of all, yeah, we have to teach them.
Should we
all.
just become poets instead? We could do that.
First of all, when the jungle comes, none of your money's gonna matter. So you may as well invest in our jungle-themed restaurant. It's like really nihilist.
Yeah. Our jungle-themed restaurant.
Yeah, that's what it is, right?
It seems a bit... I feel like if we do that, we're sort of tempting the jungle to come for us, right? The jungle hears
Yeah,
about
but
that shit.
We do it with respect, and we serve authentic jungle food like centipede burgers. No, the Western,
That is authentic.
the Western taste palette is not educated to the world of centipede burgers, and I think we could really broaden the horizons.
Maybe we could help. Yeah,
Yeah.
for when the jungle comes, they might be a little bit ready. At
Or
least they might be like, centipede burger. I had one of those the other day.
yeah, so they'd be like, okay, we're just trying to prepare the West for what is to come.
For the jungle.
Yeah.
Should we sing a jungle song right now?
What, like a celebration?
Come on, jungle. Jungle, come on. Come on, jungle. Jungle, come on.
Wait, no. This is gonna speed up the encroach of the jungle over.
We're already here, man.
Yeah, but we don't want the rest of the world to be jungle just yet.
Well, why would they? We sang the song. Don't blame the world. It's our song.
Yeah, but why? Yeah, but we're chanting "Come on, jungle." That's just gonna egg it on.
The jungle might go for Ringo now. We sang that. I don't want that to happen.
Yeah. Fucking God forbid. God forbid the jungle come for Ringo. You know what I mean?
He's always posting peace and love on his Twitter. Oh, we'll show you the peace of the jungle and the love of the mate.
We'll show you the peace of the jungle and the love of the jungle.
I.e., they're not there. There's no love in the jungle. There's
No
no,
love
peace in
deep-
the jungle.
No love, deep jungle.
Yeah, true.
Well,
When he
there
was
we
like,
are.
oh, I'm so happy. I'm one of the Beatles.
I think my PS Vita's battery is running
Who's at
out.
the door?
I don't know how we can make it
The jungle.
Man.
Okay, well, my
Fucking
PS Vita's
matters
running
in
out
the
of
jungle.
charge.
Yeah. I just sawed my own leg off and ate it.
Everything just
Nothing
fucking
matters in the
dwindles
jungle.
away. I just fucking
PS Vita.
raped a centipede. I don't give a fuck. This is the jungle.
Just ate 10 centipede burgers with tarantula fries.
That's bad for you, man. I guess I don't care though.
And
Nothing fucking matters.
Yeah, the jungle.
I'm gonna just start raping this.
This content has been redacted.
Fuck this. Nothing matters here in the jungle.
Shut up!
What?
My PSV is gonna run out of charge. It's not a cool
I don't
situation, man. We're gonna die
I
out
care so
here.
much about
I'm
PlayStation.
gonna karate chop your PS Vita right now.
Oh my
I'm
god,
gonna
Out
chop
in the
my
jungle.
penis off.
the worst
Fuck
thing
this.
that's ever
In the
happened
jungle.
in my entire whole life.
Wait, you hear that?
No,
Sounds like some sort of vehicle.
there's no
Like a
fucking
car.
vehicles in the
We're in the
jungle.
fucking
Sort of.
jungle. What do you?
You think there's
Maybe it's like
car
a
in
weird
the
bird.
Yeah,
Hang on a minute.
or an alligator.
Hang on a minute.
What are you
So what are you
fucking
looking
blabbing about?
That's just a fern bush. This isn't the jungle.
What are you?
We're in. Dude, there's a fucking centipede. Where else in the world do you find
Look.
centipedes?
Look, there's an Eddie Stobart truck just there.
You're lying.
That's like,
This is
I'm
the
not gonna
ayahuasca
look. I'm not gonna
talking.
look. You're fucking
Nah, I'm
delirious.
going.
He's on the ayahuasca. He's been hitting it hard.
I'm gonna get this guy to give us a lift home.
Oh,
Give us a lift
Yeah,
to
yeah.
the shaman's not gonna be.
Well, he's off.
Oh, he's gone. Okay. Well,
You know, I might just go for a little wander in the jungle. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe that is like a road. Like maybe we beat the jungle this time. You know what I'm saying?
well,
let's
I
go.
tell you what. If anyone ever receives this message, know that we suffered greatly.
And know that we staved off the jungle for one day, but you might not be so lucky. So get out there, eat some centipedes, have a good time with it.
Be prepared.
We're off. Fuck the jungle, and good night!
I still think we're in the jungle. I'll be honest. I haven't looked, but